Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Compass Games Town Hall, episode 121. I'm here with Bill in the dungeon.
Light on, Bill.
And Billy.
I'm on my Halloween costume.
I was just thinking that. Very ambiance.
I'll turn that light on. What? Watch, now I'll be able to see myself. Oh, see that?
There you go.
You could turn on the back one. Oh, back. Oh, now I'm gone again. Yeah. See? I'm back. Yeah, see? Well.
How's it going?
Okay, good. Well, the catalog went on the mail
Yes,
last week, so people have been getting it. And we'll post, so the sale's on. We'll post the one on the website probably next week sometime. We'll post a PDF of it. And what else? Brief Border Wars is in the mail. So that's good news. That's all I had.
I figured that goes well with the updated production pipeline snapshot. Brief Border Wars 2. Well, I guess shipping now. I will have to update that. But we've added in some fun new things that weren't there before. Falling Crescent hopped up right here, right ahead of Battle Hymn Volume 2 and Volume 1 restock. And then we've got Air Armor, V-Core, 5th Core, all the way at the end here, Raptors and Suicon. And then our Great Hunger Kickstarter coming soon. Since that one's a Golden Age collection, it doesn't have a pre-order page up, but we wanted to promote that it's going to be going live on Kickstarter pretty soon.
And Spanish American Wars on Kickstarter now, I think.
Yes, it is. I need to update that. That launched this afternoon. So everybody should keep an eye out for email about that tomorrow if you want to learn any more about that one. This one's been a long time coming. This one, we changed a lot of things over the course of the last, 2-3 years?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a fun one. I like all the games that bounce back and forth between the tactical and strategic maps. I feel like it's a fun way to get to see the conflict on multiple scales in one go. And no add-ons on this one because there are add-ons. Never mind. Julian hadn't asked for an add-on graphic, so I didn't know if there were any add-ons. But we're not going to have that many add-ons for the next couple of campaigns while the catalog sale's running. We usually don't. But you got the full rule book that you can check out over there. If it ever loads. It's one of those two. There's so many ads on this page.
Yeah, we take the Spanish American Wars off the website because we take it off while Kickstarter is on. But it will come back after Kickstarter.
Yes.
Right.
I saw a question. News on sci-fi games. And yes, actually.
Oh, yeah. I got the sample Galaxy Force, and I really like it.
I think you got rid of the actually, like the tone of surprise.
No, it's a solitaire game and it's very good. So that should be next year. So.
Speaking of other sci-fi games, we have a new edition. I can start with that today.
I don't see it.
I'm going.
No, I don't understand.
Oh boy.
I don't understand. See, so I guess I got confused. Okay, explain. Okay, right?
Oh,
because you wasn't here this morning. I like the green. Why don't I get green like that?
I don't know. You asked me.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, why were today?
Yes.
Okay, this morning. You weren't there this morning, but you're here tonight.
Yes, because Yom Kippur ended at sunset.
I told you.
Oh, that's why? Okay.
Yeah. You don't want to have a meeting with me when I'm not eating. That's just a recipe for disaster.
Why? That's every meeting we have with you. You're
Wow.
very nasty to us.
All right. So this, on that happy note, new sci-fi game. This is To the Stars. Are you not going to load for me? Hopefully it loads for me. It's working on it. So we've been talking to the designer of this one, Alexander Chumok since June. We were kind of going back and forth on it and whether it was different enough from current games that we have and whether it had enough appeal to our community. So he went back and worked on it a little more, added some more solitaire playability so that now there's a solitaire, of course.
I like that.
I'll get a screenshot of that and upload it.
I like that.
You giving me.
Oh, everybody's so nasty to me.
So I'll show the tactical map, and then I can jump back around to the strategic map. It's actually very pretty. But this one, it's near future space operations, not high sci-fi. I don't know if that's actually a term, but like high fantasy with all the extra magic, high sci-fi, like super sci-fi. There's no wormholes, no warp drives. It's more military focused than a lot of our current space games. Very engaging, highly replayable because the board the map changes from turn to turn. So all the planets have their own orbits. So they'll go orbital rotation. So you have to constantly adapt your strategy to where those planets are and where they will be in the future. And then there's an event card deck that keeps it really replayable. And then let me go to the sci-fi, the actual. I think one of the things I said more military focused, but there's a lot more tactical elements to it. It's not just like move the ships, perform combat with the ships. There's like the asteroid mining, there's the cometary debris that you're going to be dealing with. There's the ships in combat are going to leave things on the battlefield that could impact your movement and things like that. I just think there's a lot more like granularity to it on the combat side of things that we don't have any space game that really does that right now. And then the solitaire version is going to be story-based scenarios. So they're going to link together and you're going to be able to tell a story through the solitaire play. And I like the AI, the way the AI works. It's a little bit, it's not super like overbearing that you're going to have to keep track of a lot of things, but it's a little bit more than just like move the best optimal move and such. So I'm going to get a screenshot of the nicer map, the really pretty one, and then we'll hop back to that. But for now, let's check the questions. We do have 50 to 100 hours of playtesting in it, but we're looking for some polishing folks, especially for the newer solitaire stuff. So if you're interested in that, I can share out the playtester link again. It does have a Vassal module ready to go for playtesters. Yes, definitely way more combat than Stellar Horizons. That's good. Oh, I get vocab points from Danny. I don't actually know the name of our intro outro music. I'd have to look it up. Uh, 111. 111
Yeah,
a while ago.
if you don't get 111 by Wednesday, let me know and we'll send you out another one because it got lost in the mail. But I'd give it till Wednesday.
JBX, the designer to the stars, is Alexander Chumok. And Jeff. Chris, probably not until like late 2027 at the earliest. Our release schedule is so absolutely jam-packed right now. Turbo fans, they finished up the pre-production review. The designer was working on the edits and going through the feedback from the proofer right now. So once that's done, we'll be off to production.
Yeah, we got around 82.
Yeah.
Last time I checked for the convention.
It's looking good. I think we have 120 plus events that people can register for. So I think people are going to find it a lot easier to fill the time. And we did officially announce that we're going to open on Wednesday. So you got 6 days to fill with those 120 events. There we go. Okay. John Southd's Carrier game. I finished my pre-production review on it, which we did before artwork because it's such an intense game. We wanted to get all the kinks out before it went to artwork, and that way it'll be a lot faster once it's done. We have the artist ready to go. Bruce Urian's going to be working on that one once he wraps up a couple of current projects, and we should be off to the races. It's in really good shape.
I thought the artist was working on that.
We just talked to Bruce at the start of this week, so not yet.
Or he didn't have it on the list for Bill.
Yeah, because I don't think he's starting it until he wraps up the other current things.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, I like that.
I just think this is pretty. And the planets will move from position to position as time goes on. So you're going to have to keep track of all the different planets and where they're going. I think that's going to be a really good one. I don't think the hotel is filled up.
Well, it depends.
We would have heard that
You
by
never
now.
know. I never know.
East Front Quad and at the factory still, right?
No, it's just Wayne. We had to replace the box.
Yeah.
So it's just everything else is in house. We're just waiting for the box to come.
Iberian Tide is in the pre-production queue right now. I think it's like 3 or 4 games down. Proud Monster, we just got a nice update on that last week. That one's coming along pretty nicely.
Yeah, no, that's still being worked on. Hasn't gone to printing yet.
But the artwork's looking really good.
Yeah, the artwork's looking good.
Good boss.
It's a good one for you, Bill.
Curious, does Compass talk to other game companies about things like printing, sourcing, etc.? That is a negative. I don't talk to anybody. I do my own. Right? I don't need to talk to anybody. When you're the wizard, you don't need to talk to anybody. What do I have there? I have Grand Army of the Republic. I've got Death in Trenches. I got Third World War and Spanish-American War. See that, Bill?
Beautiful.
Death in the Trenches. That's
Yeah.
a throwback.
Yeah. No, I like that game.
Me too. It's one of my favorite rule books. Chopper Pilot Vietnam. We've wrapped up the pre-production review. We're in final edits right now.
Yeah, I don't know when Bill's gonna mail Kaiser Fleet. Probably towards the end of the month.
Steel Wolves.
Yeah, next year.
Belter.
Belter,
Julian was wrapping up some.
yeah, it
some
hasn't
checks
gone
on
to the
new stuff,
printer
right?
yet.
Should be up for pre-order soon, though.
What?
It's at that point. Belter.
Yeah. Well, it's not
Yeah.
to printer, so yeah, pretty close to that. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for the next Third World War, but I guess I haven't seen that because Eric's too busy flying around the world in his private jet.
Speaking of, I have things to share for Third World War today.
Oh, that's a.
Oh,
He must have landed in Italy last week. Is the naval combat now? Naval combat in Spanish American has nothing to do with Dawn of Empire.
Yeah, not at all close.
Oh, I like that.
This is the new box top.
Ooh, George.
I like that.
4 pictures on top.
And let me
Do
just
you
make
see
sure
that, Brittany? 4 pictures on top.
I do. I have very specific instructions, so let me make sure I follow these. So if you're not familiar with East Asia Front, so this one's going to expand the theaters of Third World War. It's going to add Korea, Hokkaido, Manchuria, and Taiwan as sub-theaters. And then there's a 4-player battle that covers everything theater-wide. New additions for this one include the industrial area terrain, the tension card deck, mega cities that fill entire hexes, your rail transport, and fortifications. So this is the cover of the rule book. Then I meant to go to the table of contents. Nice background area. So many credits on Third World War. It's definitely one of those team effort games. It's this one and anything by Bruce Maxwell. Giant teams of people just working like well-oiled machines.
Okay.
So you can see all the optional fun stuff that you're going to be able to add in. Add in some nukes, chemical warfare. And then page 3.
We're going through all the pages.
No, very specific pages. Eric sent clear instructions, and I do appreciate that.
yeah, Eric gave her instructions.
And then we're going all the way to 42.
No, it doesn't link with the other game.
42.
Brittany,
What?
it doesn't link to the other game. Oh, maybe it does.
That's what the game description on the website says, so I can update that if that is not
Oh,
true.
maybe it does.
Eric says it does. So
Oh, well, good for you. Yeah, well, I didn't know.
43. This is the Global War scenario rules. Oh, that's a fun cover. I like that. Oh, wow. That was really on topic. This is how you combine them. Eric, your timing is just impeccable.
Jeez. Are we going with a big rock this time?
That's pretty impressive.
Branch.
What?
Okay, and then I meant to jump over to the play.
More than 3 inch.
That's all I can do. 3 1/4. There you go.
How many maps? 4?
Yeah, 4 maps, 6 counter sheets. Designers Eric Fargo, Ian Rain, and Greg Warren.
Oh, you got it going on.
Oh, look at all the maps together. What a pretty graphic. And then all the other scenarios you got going on. Questions and answers, design notes. So this one's looking really good. I need to update these images on the website. So if you're going over to pre-order it and saying, hey, that doesn't match what's on the website, that is correct. We just got the new box top in. I need to update it on there. All right, let me see. Were there any other requests for things to see there? Which third world board game?
What happened?
Oh, perfect. Greg, thank you for that. It's 2 full-size maps, 1 half map, 1 quarter map. This is a good one. I've heard you go back and forth on this.
Well, no, yeah, we're not gonna. We'll reprint it when we're gonna wait for demand to increase a little bit, so it's gonna be out for a while. But we might reprint it, but not like now.
Got it. So John's talked about this one. He has a couple of ideas, but I think we're going to focus on Tokyo Express first. But after that, there's no telling where he's going. I think he had the Atlanta game that Bill was really interested in hearing more about.
Antietam.
Yeah.
Percentage chance there's going to be a third enemy action. Well, a year ago, if you asked me, I would have said 0. Okay, now I would say probably 35%.
You have no confidence in me.
Well, it's actually, yeah, 35%.
No confidence.
Okay, 20.
John, no, we do have some of our games to use Tabletop Simulator, and then a lot of them also have print and play options too. So probably not a Third World War type game because it's a lot of print and play, but some of the simpler games you can definitely print and just play at home. Yeah, I'm always pro Antarctica. That's really why I love Absolute Victory so much.
1.33%. Maybe, yeah, that's good. What else we got?
There's a very good chance of
Yeah,
one
American
or more.
Bomber is never going to be reprinted.
Blue Water
Any
Navy Pacific.
news on Blue Water Navy Pacific? Well, I emailed him today asking him what's happening, and we are reprinting the other one, the first one. But no news on the Pacific, Bill said. And Bill knows it all. Yes, he does. What else?
Just making sure.
many points.
Viking game. We've got the base camp set up. Greg's been uploading stuff there. I know he just finished the revamp on the Gotha Raider game for Paper Wars. And we should have Insurgent Tide heading to the printer really soon. I'm almost done going through the edits on that. Oh boy, Bruce, what did we do wrong now? Or what did I do? It's usually me. I'm the one that can trigger that in Bruce.
What?
That OMFG.
Yeah, no, yeah. So I can't believe the convention's only 4 weeks away.
Yeah.
Jesus, time flies.
Yeah, and if you haven't been on here in a while, we've updated a lot of new special events. We've got that giant mega game with Doomsday Project volumes 1 through 3 that Adam's going to have running. He has a lot of games that are going to be there. Warriors of Mexico, Warriors of the Union. We got lots of new solitaire games from Ian Cooper that are going to be there for demos. Of course, Gregory Smith's big corner of Doom. The 5-man demo of Lightning Strikes. They're actually pre-playing the early turns on Vassal, and they're going to set it up where they're at right now. So you're not going to have to deal with like a whole day of just seeing them set up the game. They're just going to play all weekend and hopefully get through a couple World Wars. I think that's going to be exciting to see. And then the Learn to Play Air and Armor event has a lot. It seems to be the hot ticket item. So many people interested in that one.
I don't get anything. Okay, what else?
What's a limited print run mean for End of Empire?
Yeah, there's not going to be many.
Done.
All those are Korean War, all those are like very limited. Don't know how much is going to get into distribution. Oh, No Peace 30 Years. I actually reviewed that, and it wasn't bad, right?
No,
But we changed every component, didn't we?
no, we changed the booklets. We updated a couple of things in the rulebook and playbook just so we wouldn't have to have a pre-release clarification form because we were early enough in the process. So not
Yeah, no.
everything. We didn't change the map or the counters or anything. It was just like a handful of edits.
No, Lightning Strikes, hopefully, is going to be out late next year. If Greg Warren would ever finish that one scenario.
He did.
Oh.
He
Good
did.
for
And I
Greg
sent
Warren.
over the last round of feedback over to Dave, who was very, very thankful, Greg. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. Good job, Greg. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, just kidding.
Yeah, I was just kidding about the first
It's
thing.
because I wasn't on the meeting this morning, Greg.
No,
I
I
didn't get
knew
updates
it
on
was
that.
done. I knew it was done. Come on. I was only busting him.
Manassas.
Yeah, that is actually at the printers. So that's good news with that. So that's all done here. Don't know if you guys caught it, but the player A guys put Imperial Tide in their short list of modern class. Oh,
Ooh.
well, nice. Yeah, Bill saw it. He didn't tell me.
Is this airborne assault?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, that ran into some problems.
Yep, I messaged Newt about that. I took a picture. You were absolutely right.
So yeah, I just lost. I was, yeah. Either I get into a game or I don't, and it doesn't take much for me to throw the game back into the pool of we need more help on this game. Okay, but yeah, but I think I opened it, I set it up, I spent like half a day reading the rules, and I said I packed it all up and said, "Here you go, Brittany. I can't deal with it."
And then we sent it off to Paul because my list was long.
Any chance of getting a new designer for a Jutland game? It's done.
I think they're saying for a different Jutland game because now we don't have this one. Could we get a different one?
No, I don't. No, I don't get that.
That's all I got.
Oh, Bill got that. No, I please.
I also see both sides.
But Bill looks at that and cries every day.
Yeah.
Like going into the warehouse.
I hate it.
Yeah, he hides it.
That's Paul, right? For cover art for Paper Wars. Paul does the cover art.
Yeah. Yep.
Last name. We have so many Pauls. Like Adam jokes, if you say Paul, like Chris or something else, you're pretty much guaranteed to get 75% of the names right.
Yeah, that game went through a whole big revamp. Maps were redone, counters were redone. There's more scenarios.
Thank you, Greg. Yeah, Greg had it. I was gonna mess that up with Schwartz and Bart.
Well, okay.
Wait, you're done. I don't know why you're so jumpy to talk to me. It's not fair to
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk because I was rudely interrupted.
Sorry, Greg answered the question.
I'm not answering nobody.
Nope, I'm not talking anymore.
Oh my gosh.
You already ruined it.
Yeah, you ruined my day.
No, you ruined it.
Who ruined it?
You're still talking.
Oh yeah, I'm still talking. But I could have ruined my day. What's this?
I don't know. I was gonna let you talk.
Good one. Yeah, we are. Yeah. Well, what is that?
This is Up the Boot. So Up the Boot is done. We got Up the Boot. We added in the mini games for Autumn Mist. It's Bulge and Nordwind. So they've got their own secondary rule book. It's the same game system, but a little less complicated because it was originally meant for Paper Wars. So you're not going to have to know about like the theater commanders and managing at that level. So it's going to be a good introductory way to get into the system. It's pretty simple system. And then we got the maps going. Do the maps. These are the smaller
look like
ones.
Italy to me.
That's why it's a Battle of the Bulge map.
It even says Battle Bulge.
Yeah, well, I guess so.
I like these. Bruce did a really nice job on these. They're pretty. I know you're here, Bruce, so just good job. As always. All right. Charts. I like it's very clear what game you're looking at the stuff for, which is helpful, especially with 2 different mini games and the full game going on. I think I've already shown the map for this one, but I'm gonna check the comments and see if anybody else said they wanted to see something. I don't think so. Okay. But I thought people would be excited about that because we have had people ask about it recently, and that one's ready to go into the pre-production queue. So many questions about that tonight.
What?
A certain ship.
Yeah, no.
Was that answering my point or the point I just highlighted?
It's just a general.
No, the
Just a general no.
Felicia 1914. No more games in that system.
What
did I mean? Bill
he says that. He says that during our meetings, and it lasts like a good 30, 45 seconds.
No, not talking to
you. Can't help yourself.
Was that one on the list?
No, we're almost done with the 10, and then we'll have to go back. So we won't know the next 10 until probably next year when we go back to get more.
Should be. Danny, let me go double check. I thought we had put it
No,
up.
it's not on the website.
It's not on there.
No?
No, it hasn't gone to print.
Well, I know, but I thought it was up before we made that change.
No.
Nope, you're right.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm thinking of.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andrew, I really liked the addition of the pre-dreadnoughts in Kaiser's High Seas Fleet. I would love to see a more complex game that has them in play.
Okay. Is Eric Lee Smith looking past Benville? No, the series is ending with no more games in that series. Okay, after Battle Hymn 2. Is it true? Yup. Operation Crusader is back on track. I don't know if Shane Logan's doing the.
No, it's the Hinkle fam.
Oh yeah, Hinkle family. So no, he's not doing it.
So Phoebe and Ethan.
What?
Phoebe and Ethan.
Yeah. What else? So I got the new map for Empire and Alliances.
Ooh.
It's good 2 maps, so they were able to shrink it. And we're gonna add like the Guns in August. We had the remember Guns in August had those. What were they?
You try it.
Yeah, I had those markers off, so you could do it that way. So you could stack off, whatever, off stack marker boxes, I guess. So that's looking good. So I'm excited about that. But what else?
Somebody, Randy Heller had asked about the counter size for Fortress Europa, and I thought we had it on the website, but I don't think we did because they were still getting updated.
Yeah, it's going to. Oh no, that one. It's going down to 1 map, isn't it?
Yeah, we went down to 1 map, but I don't have the new counter size on here. I think we were still working on which size to work on.
Because I think we could go a little higher than 1/2 inch on that one, but we haven't decided.
Okay. I said I would ask.
Army displays, no, they're more like holding boxes. Guns August had its A through Z. But that's what I think. Burning Banner expansion, yeah. I've been
coming along.
Yeah, that's what they tell me.
The playtesting is solid enough that we have the Army displays. I don't know if you have seen them, Michael, but I will pull those up.
30 AD, I don't know what that means. She did not want to commit to the game through Compass is all I remember. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
I have no idea. I was just trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
So we're at the point where we're solid enough that the armies have their boards, so we know what units are going in each army, what their general stats are. Now it's really just fine-tuning with playtesting the location of everything on the map. So as you can see where it mates up with the original game, there's kind of like a roughed out map, and then everything kind of gets more detailed as the playtesting goes on and things crystallize into the right place.
What's the difference between the Savage Works and the regular Works?
I would have to double check on that. It's been a while. I'm so I like the bat people a lot, so I've been looking at the bats and the Egyptian folks, but I haven't really looked at the orcs as much.
Maybe they're like a add-on, like a better version.
Now you get me curious.
For what? What?
Nothing. Did we figure out what game they're talking about?
Yeah, they're talking about Jutland.
Oh,
Yeah, which
Ah.
makes sense. But how that's working, I guess, is we're just waiting. I think we're hoping and waiting that when it get, I'm not doing anything until it goes through probate, and then once they find out who owns it, okay, then we'll see what we can do at that point. Okay, but I'm not going to do anything until Jutland gets through probate, and then we'll figure out who owns it, and then we'll deal with them.
What happened that suddenly prompted everyone to ask about that tonight? That is like a flood.
No, Bill said something.
Ah. It's good to have him blamed for something instead of me for once. Korean War update kit that got scrapped, right? We're just doing the
Oh yeah, no
Yeah.
update kit. No Zippo. What else? Paper Wars is the best. Well, we don't ever win or get nominated
no,
for
no,
it.
no,
Yeah.
25 years.
The new individual issue pages are up if folks are interested. And if you didn't want to get a full subscription, that's new. So we got 113 Inchan, 114 the combat,
What is that?
and that one includes the entire new series rulebook. So if you have any of the previous combat games and you want to get that series rulebook before it comes out with Eastern Front, you can do that. Or probably after. Which one's going to come out first? It's going to be Eastern Front's out before this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Peloponnesian War and Roma Invicta, which is the same system as Roma Victrix.
Well, that's good.
Everybody seems to like I like the cover for that one.
You remember everybody's subscription ends with 112.
Yes. So the new subscriptions are up. If you want to grab those.
How do I get a catalog? Well, if you're on the list, you got mailed. It gets mailed. If you don't get a catalog in the mail, then I don't know what happened. Okay, but
for
we
next
don't
year-
mail them. Oh, I got a question for you. I thought we were taking that down.
Taking what down?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know.
No, the newsletter until the sale is over.
Why would we take down the newsletter until the sale is over?
Because aren't you offering them a discount to sign up?
Yeah, but that's not the catalog's not live on the website yet. I thought we were waiting.
No, you got to take it off.
I will do that.
Yeah.
Did somebody
Oh.
use the coupon?
Yes.
Okay,
I don't
I
know.
will.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that. I almost my eyes. popped out.
What's going on?
Yeah, they
I'm
paid
on it right
20%
now.
for our game. But yeah, waiting for the catalog. Yeah, no, the catalog could take, because it's bulk mail, could take up to 3 weeks. But usually the majority gets them in like a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Look, CT to CA.
I don't know what that means.
He lives in Connecticut and went to California.
How do you know that?
CT to CA.
Oh, maybe.
At least that's what I think.
That's what Bill thinks, so. Bill knows what's going on. Oh, yeah, so people are getting their catalog, so that's
To be
good.
fair, I only got mine yesterday, and I'm an hour away, so nobody knows.
You sent
email.
Brittany a catalog?
I'm on the list.
Well, she used to buy it before she worked for it.
Please, I'm taking you off.
No, I
Julian
like
didn't.
the
even-
catalog.
And Julian Hammond was sitting right next to his
Yeah, I know.
desk because they came in. And he's still in.
Oh, yeah, I went to Wyoming. Yeah, they're getting them. That's good.
Wow.
People have to get them, right?
Yeah, oh, yeah, please.
Okay, that's all taken care of. No more people.
I
getting
will put my
games.
second catalog. Oh, $200. I like that. What else got me? Oh, see.
Everyone's getting the catalog.
Yeah, our Frank didn't order, so.
Yeah.
So I'm not talking to Frank. Okay, what else?
I don't know. What are you in the mood to talk about?
I don't know. Things are going.
Anything fun to unbox? You said you got samples. You want to show Galaxy Force?
I can't. It's all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Set up.
I really went through that one.
It was like all like open shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I had to stop. I had to stop home for Canada because they're
Strike.
a strike again. They strike every year. I swear.
I was
to God.
thinking it's like the same season too. It's always
No,
around
it's
catalog
unbelievable.
sale.
They're
Right
always
before holidays.
they're always striking. Can't when they get a contract that lasts more than a year with these guys, right?
It's on the 7th day. Right?
I don't know what happened to On the Bounce. I paid for that game, you know.
I thought you said we scrapped that one because we never got the files.
Well, I paid the guy.
Yeah, but I thought we were
This is, yeah.
sunk costs because I don't know what we're blaming Adam for, but I'm always pro blaming Adam.
No, I thought it was with that other guy.
Art?
Yeah, I thought it was with him. That he had.
Yeah, but I thought we never got the files, so we were kind of
Oh,
just-
okay. Your website says High Fleet is shipping December 25th.
where on earth does it say that?
Where does it say that?
I didn't think we did dates.
We do
I
not.
don't do dates because maybe it's
Oh,
there.
December 2025, not December 25th.
Oh yeah, okay, December. Yeah,
We always say we give broad windows for shipping so people
Yes.
can be pleasantly surprised.
that's right.
David, what would you like to see? I have everything because that one's pretty much all done. I can show the mock-up of the dual layer board if you would like. That one's fun.
Are you doing Great Hunger?
Yeah, I was just pulling up the map. I don't know if anybody has specific requests on assets. I can pull them all up.
I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, burning banners. Yeah. What are the next 3 Kickstarters? Oh, it's whatever that thing says. Go to it.
Oh, yep, I can do that.
No, that's it. Yeah. I don't know if we'll do a Kickstarter for. We might do a small Kickstarter for that one.
I think we're gonna. It's
Yeah.
it's Greg's debut. We gotta do a Kickstarter
Oh yeah, we like him. Do we?
for now.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I like him. Maybe this when he comes to convention, I'll be nice to him.
Yeah.
But know what? He always had some.
Yeah,
Know what
yeah.
he does?
Yeah, he'll do something.
He always says something
Yeah.
or screws my whole
Yeah.
day up.
Yeah.
He did it in. Remember, he did it in last fall.
Mm-hmm.
He said
Right.
something that was freaky. Okay. And then he did it again in the spring. So I'm always in a good mood, and he always said stuff.
Yeah.
So okay,
That's it. That's it.
that's it. Oh, this is the map
Yeah.
of Scotland.
No. Ireland. The shadows, it's kind of hard to see on a 2D image, but you
Yeah.
can see where each bit is recessed. So you're putting down a lot of cubes in this
Oh,
game
yeah,
and you're moving a
almost.
lot of cubes. So we thought dual layer stretch goal would be a good one for this one. So we're hoping to get that one, and that'll hold all of your cubes in place, and it's going to hold the estates and everything else. You're going to have boxes up top for the immigrant ship. These are more spaced out now. This was the pre-production version. And then let me see. What would people like to see?
So, somebody said they want to see Rebel yell.
Oh, yeah.
Rebel yell every single time. Rebel Tide. Let me see if I can. So the Great Hunger player mats while I'm here. You use one side for the first half of the game when you're growing and expanding and everybody has potatoes. And then once the blight hits, you flip it over and there's no more placing new population. There's just people dying. So they get removed over to your graveyard. A lot of the things in Great Hunger, it's not very component heavy. It's the cards, all of them are dual purpose. So the top half is used during the first half of the game, bottom half, second half. And same with the player mats, you just flip it over. So it's a very easy transition once the blight arrives. So I will stop there and go try to find some Rebel Tide stuff. Yes, it is definitely Ireland. And there's a really fun, atlas gazette type thing on the back of the rule book where it shows like latitude, longitude for all the different areas and waterways and stuff. Not worker placement, because once they're placed, they don't have a specific effect. More finding ways to grow and expand what areas you have and what areas you control, blocking people off, and then getting them all to places that are safe when the blight hits. So you're trying to emigrate to America, get them working on English estates, working in factories, just adapting to the blight, essentially. I've seen a bunch, John. It's not that uncommon anymore. It used to be when it was the two really thick pieces of cardstock. Greg likes it. Rebel Tide, edited files. We actually just did a couple of edits on the rulebook, so I should have that handy. May. All right. What would people like to see for Rebel Tide or Rebel Yell? Shin, you would be surprised. It's very interesting. And the cards are very educational, so you're learning a lot as you go through. It's going to be a great like game schooling educational tool, I think. It's handled very respectfully. I think the designers and a lot of the playtesters, I think, had families that are included in the game because you actually start with a specific family card. So it's handled beautifully. I don't know the answer to that, but I will double check for you after this.
Yeah, I don't know if they combine.
Which one?
I don't think they do, but
I don't think they would.
So,
You never know. I didn't think Third World War did.
I knew Third World War did.
Oh, I did too.
Me too.
Bill knew.
I do not know about Iron Armor. I always think of them as very independent games.
Oh no, Bruce. No, I'm going to say they don't. No, they don't combine.
Thank you, Bruce.
Oh, he just said it because I said it.
Yeah.
He's a repeater. What's more complicated, Iron Armor or NATO Division Commander? Yeah, well, I don't play NATO Division Commander.
Oh, that's a fun question. I like the leader counter, so I'm going to go in on those. And Bill was like, there's so many leaders. There's a lot of ways that leaders get turned over in Rebel Tide. And then Grant has two different sides, so he gets better as the war goes on. You're going to use the side that corresponds to the year it's on there. Just some good looking counters. Oh, and then the markers for what stance the AI has. So if you're playing solitaire, you can track which priorities your opponent has. Some cards. Oh yeah, Mo, I do remember that.
What?
When they had all the maps, the really big, gigantic setup.
Oh, yeah.
That was when he was walking through the 5-year plan, which was the most intense game development document I've ever seen. I loved it.
Is there a World War II Commander Volume 3 in the works? No. I think that series is ending too.
I think that's stream. No.
And then immediately after this, we're going to get a pitch that what the next game is. That seems to be how it goes. Is we'll say no to something, and then suddenly it shows up in our inbox. So this one we actually just added a new optional rule for, based on Bill. Bill gets credit for this one.
Yeah, relax.
So this is the opening card play for Rebel Tide. Now you're gonna have me saying Rebel Yell.
What happened?
And the optional rule, because the fort was still in play for most of the war. Is that what you said, Bill? So there's a new optional rule that you do not destroy the fort during this opening play, and then it remains in play. Okay. So now my brain's just going to completely mix up the two because there is a Rebel Yell card.
See?
Done.
Benny had to pick that card.
I didn't even pick that card. Eric, yeah, that one's final. We just updated the rulebook, but everything else is already printed and ready to go. That could be interesting. I like when people give us ideas on the stream. Okay, so if anybody who has not gotten in your hashtag town hall, I've not been giving reminders tonight, so make sure you get in your hashtag town hall for your chance to win a free game. Let me check out how many people are in there. Oh yeah, a lot of you. I think there's 50 of you who don't want a free game. Is the catalog sale? Are the catalog sale prices that good that you don't want a free game? That's pretty impressive. There we go. All the hashtag town halls.
I agree.
So what else? I'm trying to think if I haven't really gotten on anything lately.
What?
Really?
Can't think of any. Can't even think of any nasty posts or anything.
Yeah.
No rants or anything? That's impressive.
No rants. I don't. Yeah, I'm trying to
You're the
think.
best, Paul.
I am the best.
Well, every time you know. You're my pal.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to think. Nothing's been happening.
Tell them what we do every 2 days a week.
What?
What we do when we get to how we get to work.
Oh yeah, we drive.
What do you do the other days? Like horse and buggy?
No, I drive myself.
I only go to the office. I only go to the office twice a week.
And he drives. We carpool. Well, he does. Really.
So do you go in later those days, or because you go in really early, don't you? Really?
Sometimes I get there like 5:36, but yeah, with him I get like 7:30. But we stay later, obviously, than what I normally do. Like we'll be there until 2:30, 1:30.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, I like the. Right. I like to do that.
yeah, we like to do that.
Yeah.
Pal.
we like to do-
Oh, we're trying to get the rants going.
No, because I'm in a very.
No, that's not.
No, Jeff Beeler was trying to get rants
No,
going.
no, you can't because I'm not in the. Right.
Right.
Yeah, it's not in the.
Oh, we have something cool that we could share. We're part
Oh,
of
okay.
Kickstarter. Let me pull it up. I think it's about to end too. Oh, it did. Darn. But it crossed $1 million, so hold on. So, like, what was it probably a year and a half year ago? We were approached by the Bazier Games team for making this one. So it's a game about making games, and you can actually publish 300 real board games.
Oh, I'm good
So
on
we're
that.
included in this one. This one has, I think it's Stellar Horizons and Burning Banners. I know it's Burning Banners. I can't remember what the second one is, but in collaboration with so many publishers. I think that was a very clever idea. I was surprised that nobody had done it before, but I guess it's a logistical nightmare probably coordinating with that many different publishers. But I think it's cool that you actually get to be Bill, and you get to be the greatest and pick the greatest games, publish them, make a lot of money.
Yeah, but
The components are really cool too.
Yeah. I don't think you could be me.
Yeah, no one could copy.
But you can try.
Copy me.
Imitation.
No one could copy the goat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Oh, yeah. What? Yeah, I don't like that tabletop thing either.
That's true.
I don't like Vassal, to be honest.
Yeah.
You don't like Tabletop Simulator because there's no control over the people publishing random modules with all the stuff in them. And then we have to go through and do the DMCA takedown notices, and it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, people just post stuff.
Yeah, Vassal's a lot more legit.
Yeah,
I
not a
think.
Vassal, you know.
Tokyo Express is the next up. The new Tokyo Express.
Right
Now the
below
carrier is
that.
pretty much in artwork.
I guess it's okay.
No, I don't like it.
I still think people rip you off.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the person.
Yeah, people are creeps.
I don't think we gave away. Did we give away games when people guessed the counters from that other game? I think we just said, "Oh, good job."
What you talking about?
Remember the game that somebody had before, where it was like showing it revealed boxes, and you got
Oh, no, that was just
pieces of
something
the picture.
for fun. That was
Yeah, we
something
didn't.
for fun.
That
No,
wasn't like a giveaway thing,
No.
but that was kind of fun.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not taking away Vassal. Look, I think it's good for my customers. I just can't believe there's like scummy people out there.
I mean, I can't.
There are.
No, I understand that, but geez.
I like it for the multiplayer games. I was in a league for about a year and a half, and playing with 6 people, it's a lot easier to get them together on that than in
Yeah, no,
person.
I don't have a problem with Vassal. That's just conceptually I have a problem with it, but whatever. Who the hell am I?
I think that's more than one ping pong table in the background, isn't it? Don't you have like, yeah.
Two.
Well, it's different parts, yeah.
No, excuse me.
Upstairs, I got my Mr. Lincoln's War and
Aw.
Russian Japanese War, but I got
Like
no
next to the bed. See it before you go to sleep every night.
picture. Why this?
You have 2 ping pong tables upstairs. 1 and 2.
Yeah, but I don't really have anything on the other one.
No one
Because I
in your
cleaned them all up,
office?
yeah.
No one in your office? No one-
Yep, I went through a big cleaning process a week ago and took down everything I had.
Yeah, excuse us. When's it come back up?
When is? Yeah, it's still up there. No, I like it. Nobody else will, but I do.
I would
give
hope
that
so, since
bubble
you
to
designed
the
it.
guys that like 'em. How many? Oh, Brittany has none set up at her house. They're all GMT games.
Yeah.
He didn't say how many Compass games does Brittany have set up in her house.
I know they're all GMT games. Because she's a traitor.
I'm not. I like Compass games enough to join the Compass team, so I just want to have that out
That's
there.
true. That's a fair point.
Well, we could do the counter game.
I think I have three right now, but I need to do a refresh this weekend because I
What?
just finished one up.
Yeah, she can do it.
What did I do?
The counter game was fun.
Yeah, I had to figure out what program that was, but I'm sure that's easily doable.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you can do it in 2 minutes. Not being sarcastic either.
Hmm.
Right, Bill?
Right.
What else? Does the playbook, the book of. Does the playbook, the book.
No.
No.
A lot of the times the playbook is like all the scenarios, so that would probably need to be mostly done before submission, but anything that's just historical fluff, designer notes, etc., that can all be done later on.
So, what is the difference about the deluxe editions? Which ones?
Usually mounted map.
Oh, yeah. Deluxe usually has mounted map, and
Yeah.
and now the deluxe, like Korean and all those, are actually going to be. We're taking, like Empire's Alliances was 4 maps. We're taking it down to 2, and mounting it. So we're reducing the size of these games.
Silent War was that we added the IJN in too. Like some of them
Oh,
they
yeah.
added content.
War in Russia is like a deluxe.
Yeah.
God Kings. I like God Kings.
That should be coming down the pipeline pretty quick. We gotta get his other game into artwork. That needs on my
End of
to-do list next
Empire.
week.
That's what you asked to do today.
What?
That's what you were talking about today. Where that game is.
What?
Atlantean Wars. Yeah,
Yeah.
that needs to go into artwork. I need
Oh,
to
yeah. That reminds me.
Here comes our aunt.
We're
Okay.
oh boy.
I said this because, okay, I said, why, okay, when Brittany does her review, right?
Okay.
I don't hear any of these anymore. What's going on? So it's a little blurb or we don't even talk about them.
What? The ones I'm reviewing or the ones that I'm like project management?
Project, man, I don't never.
You tell me
no.
you don't want to hear repeating things, so I try to
Yeah.
only tell you when there's
You
something
should, yeah.
fancy and new.
No,
But
but
I can put a
I
spreadsheet
can
together.
understand, but I don't even know like like the midget game and the
I just talked to you about the midget game on Monday.
stupid Panzer game.
I think we saw that too the week.
You saw the Panzer, yeah. Saw the
No,
Panzer game last week.
Well,
last time last
what
year.
about the other game?
There are 56 games on that list. Which game would you?
No, the ones that we have ones that you don't tell me. So I thought of that today, and I told Julian, email Brittany and tell her that because I thought the Athenian Wars.
Atlantean Wars, Climate Wars. That's a bigger one coming up. Feudal Empires. We're going to see at Expo. With all 8 maps of it. Midget Submarine game is almost done. I finished all the rulebook edits, so that one's wrapping up.
Yeah.
Trying to think of what else. We got the 2 other games. Well, all the other games coming up from Joe Carter.
Why is High Sea Fleet releasing in Western Aces? It's still in stock.
No, so when is High Sea Fleet releasing? And is what?
No, he doesn't say he is.
And Western Front Ace still is. He meant is.
Western Front Ace is in stock.
And High Sea Fleet's coming out.
And High Sea Fleet, when Bill decides, it's going to be coming out in October.
Yeah, that's good.
It's the little person submarine game.
Yes.
It's midget subs and coastal subs. German midget subs. It's you and one other person. It's the one that's very like individual person level. So you have like downtime activities. You're gonna go. You're managing your mood. It's a lot of card decks type things. Kind of like it's almost like a card builder or deck builder. Blah.
Are you done with that Kiev game?
No, I'm on to Vienna, but Kiev's next because they finished up the box.
Oh, how's on to Vienna's working?
It's going.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, then Kiev and then that 18. I forgot to ask Julian about that game though.
Yeah.
The Cold War game.
1987.
No, the other one.
World Gone Mad.
Well, yeah.
So,
what's that?
Andrew, we have our Diesel Punk World War II game that's coming up that we've been showing some standees of and the previews for last town hall. But Bill doesn't like that one, so we don't mention it by name.
It's Panzer Mech.
Yeah, I don't know who's going to play it.
That looks like a winner.
And what about? I thought we had something else going on.
Tell us.
Gladiators, we're all done with that.
Yes. Well, not really. Yeah.
No, I thought you were done with that.
With the edits have to be made, but yeah.
No, Julian said you were getting the new rule books, I thought.
No, I gave him the new rule books for the other ones. Grey Hunger, Rebel Tide. I don't think I actually sent him the Grey Hunger one, but I sent him the Rebel Tide one.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff.
Thank you, Phoebe. I was just looking up the years for that. It is intense. There's a different map for every century. So 8 maps. And then each one has its own set of leaders that you'll be able to activate, like actual historical figures.
What?
Yeah, his granddaughter.
Yeah, I did.
The convention.
Yeah, I told him he needs to send us her name so she can have a badge.
Oh, yeah, tell me $100 for that.
No.
Yes,
We double for the kids.
No.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Phoebe is here.
Yes. Atlantean Wars is coming from the same designer as God Kings, so Julian Monard. It is what it sounds like. It's kind of it's not completely fantasy because there's a little bit of like nuclear warfare type things going on. But I will pull up some pictures. I think I have.
What did you say?
Pictures. Somebody asked about Atlantean Wars.
I know. What did you say about nuclear war?
I was saying it's not completely fantasy because there are some real life elements to it.
But not nuclear war.
Hold, please. It's not like it's not nuclear.
I don't understand.
It's not nuclear.
Put you on hold.
But you said nuclear war, and I didn't think that had it in there.
It's not completely, no. But there are different types of magic that do very, very similar
magic.
things.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes. It's very much does have that Stargate feel. Like there are different kingdoms going against each other, and we're gonna have a modular game board, so there's a lot of replayability. It's gonna have like Risk with all the different map configurations. The new faction we just added has like monster summoning in it too. It's very eldritch horror type things. These are not artwork. These are just the mock-ups. I'm pretty sure. I feel like we have pictures of this one. But hold on, I will find the pictures of that in playtesting.
Did you see those houses
There we
falling down North Carolina
I did not.
on the coast? Yeah, their houses are moving and just falling over.
Jeez Louise.
I don't like the map.
It's a very close up of the map, and it's a prototype map, and it's going to be modular, so you can rearrange things.
I like
I don't like the colors. Oh yeah, but I don't think it's done.
No. Needs to go into artwork.
Right, so we have a. What else? Oh, Bill wants to see.
Yes, Mike. That's pretty much exactly it. It's a post-apocalyptic. It's our current, like as the apocalypse is happening, mythical kind.
They put on two
See, hurricane wars would be climate wars.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I thought that was done.
They're working on the artwork. I don't know what we have left on that for artwork. Let me see.
So what else? That's about it.
Oh, geez, it is 9 o'clock. Well, I'll share the box back for Climate Wars, and then we can go to the giveaway. But I will check in with them. What free game is Danny Sakari not going to win tonight? What are we giving away?
Free Border Wars, right?
That sounds right.
Yeah. Free Border Wars.
Okay. All right. Let's see. We got 25 of you who don't want to win a free game. So you got about 5 seconds.
Well, they're not going to win anyways.
They might win. Somebody's going to win.
Well, somebody's going to win.
All right.
He's
Here
got
we
half
go.
a percent chance of winning. Better odds than the. Who's going to win?
You.
I never win.
Oh, Hex to Hex. We know who that is.
Yeah.
Congrats. Hex
We
to
know
Hex
who that
over on
is?
YouTube. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
Well, at least it looks like they'll enjoy the war game.
So yeah, no, I think yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Brittany's gonna work on a game. I think we need a game.
You have me working on a few games. What game am I working on
No,
now?
game for the play on this.
Oh,
Yeah.
on the town hall.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That
Yeah,
I will work on.
Yeah, that's gonna be because I like playing games.
Yeah.
As long as I don't have to play with people. So I will go mute during the game.
I was gonna say you're playing with
Oh,
200
yeah.
people.
Fine when we play.
All right.
Well,
Anything
I
else?
guess what? So get your catalog and order some games, right? Because that's why we send it out. And it's quality sale. Okay, so we like that. Next game in the mail at the end of the month or so will be High Siege Fleet, and then we have the convention. So there you go. That's coming up, and that's all I got.
Awesome. Then we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Thanks,
Okay,
guys.
have a good one. Thanks. Bye.